Hello everybody and welcome back to The Mess in Vanilla Coast in City Skylines. I did have a thought. I did have a thought. Maybe just maybe if we like pulled something out like that and then was like, well, you know what? There's off-ramp. Where was it? On-ramp, right? Let's flip that around and delete that. Maybe they're not moving. No, because that wouldn't make sense. No, never mind. Never mind. That thought is stupid. I was thinking, well, maybe they're not going over because there's not enough exits that they would need to move over. But no, that's not it either. So, anywho, what I think we're going to do is, that's right, up on this end. Okay, pause it. We are actually going to delete this off-ramp and this section of the highway. Now what we're going to do is we're going to have this section. Okay, we're going to back that up just... No, because then it's going to hit that. Okay, we have to do it from right there. It's going to curve out a bit. Come up here and curve back in. Just like that. And then we're going to have an off-ramp. I kind of want to make this out of this. Can we put it right there? Come on, curve. No. Oh, that's right. It's going to put a structural piece right under that. So that's not going to work very well. We want to bring this over this highway though. And connect it like that. And hopefully what this will do is this will put all the traffic coming from this direction on the other side of the road and make it so that it stops impeding this traffic. So and that should pass. I don't think that's going to be an issue so much. Although there are a lot of trucks. Yeah, see that passed. And we do have very nice traffic flow. Why are people still stopping? Like right here. Oh, is it just that sharp of a turn that people have to slow down? No. Okay, I don't know why they're still stopping. There must be an occasional person merging right there. But anywho, that should work a lot better. Right there. And then these are just a mess a little bit. People merging to try to get off right there. Can we upgrade it? Just make it a little bit bigger. That way more lanes use the exit or that for that exit too. People are going to be a little wonky for a moment as it is a new structure of which people are going to be in different lanes to do stuff. Oh, that made them get over. Did that change how they're acting over here? No, they are getting over a little bit at that point, though. I'm kind of missing the extra road network pieces, as that would actually help right there. Because I could widen and shrink the highway to kind of accommodate this kind of exit. I really miss the mods. Not to say that this isn't an awesome game. There's just a couple of mods that would really, really help this. Oh, that's right. They're trying to get that direction. Or at least that's where most of them are going. You know what? Let's actually upgrade this to right here. We will reshrink this. And what we're going to do is we're going to have a road branch off up here. Let's actually pause it. Let's actually go underground. And let's actually delete this. Because a lot of the people are going on right there to get off right there. Oh, but people going this... No, people coming from this direction shouldn't need to. Maybe people coming... No, because they have an on-ramp right there. So yeah, no, this should be fine. We'll have like a little branch that comes off right there. We'll have it arc. Maybe not so much. Because we want it in this general direction. And then it is going to go down very, very quick. As we want it to hook up to... Is that straight? Not really, but it's not bad. As we want it to hook up to there. Although it might be too steep for this. I'm going to be... Yeah, slope too steep. Okay, let's get rid of those. Let's actually upgrade this to this. And actually, let's build with this road. That's actually a bit straighter, too. So just like that. That way, kind of the big exit's right here. And this is kind of the highway interchange, so we don't want as many people using this necessarily. We do have a lot of... Well, this is just backed up, so let's solve this next. Yeah, see, they're just not getting into the other lanes. That is the problem. Like, I could actually shrink this down now at this point, right? No, because that guy would have slowed it down. It's better to have it big for the people who are going to be in the further lanes out here. Is this getting solved at all? There's only one way to check that, and we got to go underground. Not really. You know what? This might be a terrible idea, but we're going to do it for the time being. We're going to see if that helps at all. Probably not a lot, but people that aren't going to be in the right lane don't have to be now. So... So that will kind of make a difference. Hopefully. But yeah, see, there's no traffic going into the city. It's just leaving that is, well, okay, there's some traffic going into the city, but that gets dealt with for the most part during this green light phase. So, but the idea is... Oh, no, there is something I did need to do with this that I did not. And that is that technically... Okay, it's on that one. This needs a little... crossover as well. How many in is it? Okay, it is right there. It is 480 in that direction. 480 would be about right here. No, that looks way too big. It does skip a section right there, so I might not be able to get 480 exactly. But let's do that. So anybody trying to get into this side has an easier way of getting into that side. Although there is a light there now, which kind of sucks. But we can do this same process to these arms as well. And that should make things a lot more fluid. But for now, I don't think it's going to hinder anything. Anybody going this way should be taking this. So we shouldn't have any backup here, really. Other than people coming from this direction or this direction, which I do not expect there to be much. Excuse me. But back to the mess. Oh, it seems like everything's flowing a lot more smoothly. It just isn't unbacking up. This looks like it's running a lot more smoothly. Although there's just a crap. Oh, you know what? Nope. I remember now what I was going to do. We are actually going to connect this through. There is not a lot of traffic coming through here. So or through the highway down on this end, on the southern end. So what we can do is if we connect this, so we want this. If we connect this highway, and this is not going to be even by any stretch of the imagination. And then we curve it from right here to this general direction. And then straight on till morning. We are going to get rid of this little crossroad right here. We don't need it. As well, we need to connect it right here to, and preferably before the, on-ramp that would come from the other direction. Okay, I don't see any connection point. And there's no connection point down there. Okay, so we are going to, take it from, say, right here. We're going to pull it off in this direction. Oh, oops. No. So, come on. Seriously. We're going to have it go down quite a bit. Because we want it to go underneath this. So, then we want it to curve up this way. And connect in a somewhat straightish line. It is only connecting there, or yeah, right. Nope. There is good. Nope, come on. Don't be doing this to me. And we already have people using it, which is great. I'm not going to stop them. Let's pull this out to like right here. And let's have this curve onto this road. Let's actually pull it out a little bit further so that we can try to make this curve a little bit sharper. No. Okay. Maybe a little too much. Little too much. And that, I guess, is okay. And then we need another one going down here, which I do believe is going to have to go under this to make it work the best. Which we need it to go down even further. To about, I would say, because we need to get this curving to right there. Let's have it start curving. To right there, and then it jump up to right there. There we go. That is our inter-highway connection. Now if we upgrade this to all be highway, because it is major interchanges, and they are going to all be highway. Can I get that little piece right there? Okay, thank you. Highway, highway, and highway. This should alleviate some of the traffic. That is actually probably most of the traffic, because most of the traffic was actually just going in between the cities here, it looked like. So hopefully that helps. that rather than taking this highway, they're just going to go down the middle one. Although that does mean that there might be more traffic here. It's already handling traffic. So rather than people... So the idea is rather than people getting off here, going all the way and going through this, then going all the way down here, going through this, they're just going to go down this. So it should be a much easier way of doing things. Oh dear. Up here is kind of sucking. Did I not zone this side? I did not zone this side for industrial. Let's do that. Just so it's matching. I don't have to do any more. We have a ton of housing need, so let's actually get some of that in. To these parks. So there, and there. Now all of these are the same, so I do kind of want to line it up similarly. I want... Oh dear goodness, my misclicks. Okay, so we'll base it on this one since this is the only one with 2 flat edges. It's 4. It's 4. Which works on this side and actually on that side, so 4, 4, and then 2 3s. So we're gonna continue that through, and that actually works up to there, which is beautiful. And then we'll check in on the traffic problem that has been caused from so many people probably just taking the straight way through, which means more people are being able to get into this city a lot quicker. Which isn't bad, but it might not be good either. Just like that. High density. Oh, oops. I did not get the itty bitty parks over here. Itty bitty parks. Okay. Just click it in. That is actually going a lot. Oop, no, you are a mistake. That should be like that. You are good, thankfully. So you are not getting it kicked out, actually. Okay, go. Oh, no, 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 I forgot. Nope, 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 nope. These aren't high density anyways. These are supposed to be low. I'm sorry, people. I'm sorry, I'm kicking you out. Yes, yes. I'm a terrible mayor. I signed the wrong document. Let's get all this back in here. And go. And actually, is the far ends residential? Yeah, the far ends are residential. Okay. So... there we go. But yeah, as you see, the traffic from up here is immediately gone. Let's see if there's any backups down here. There are not really that many backups down here. There's a little bit of struggle right there, but we actually have more people going towards this direction. A little bit of backup right there for a second because people are being weird. But we can actually upgrade this to being... Oh, really? Okay. There we go. It's fixed. So what's going on here? Just cars crossing? Okay. Actually, you know what? I should actually probably build that from... this point, because why not? Can I do that real quick? You could go over the same, I do think. Okay, pause it for a second. We want to get rid of this one because we want to build it off of this. I know it's not the greatest idea. In fact, this could be a very terrible idea, but let's do that. Oh, that's why I didn't want that. Right. Okay, because then people are just going to use this to get over here. Okay, yep. Okay, nope. And we're getting rid of you because you abused the power. Wait, wouldn't people just do that anyways? So shouldn't I build it, like, from over here, rather? Yeah, I should be building it from over there. Because... yeah, we don't want people using it as a UE. But yeah, look how much nicer the traffic is now. Other than getting on the highway here. Which it would actually make sense for it to be this. To be able to handle both sides of that jumping on. If they all didn't want to get into the right lane. But that should help out a lot. In fact, it is already. The traffic's moving a lot better. The off-ramp's going to be just terrible. Over here's not bad yet because it doesn't have a lot of houses yet. So. How are you guys doing? Are you guys still producing? How do you know when your oil is producing or not? Natural resources. Well, when it looks completely green. Maybe that's when. We might have to move these power plants actually to a more centralized location. Yeah, we ate all of the oil. That is actually a thing. So, are these still working then? Wait.
Geologists predict that a sinkhole could strike at any minute.
You.
Residents should take precautionary measures.
Importing to refined oil company. Importing to oil products. Turning to facility. Okay, so you're going to... okay, we need to find the ones that spawn. Or the ones that are leaving. Exporting oil products. Okay, so what it is these are now refining oil. Well, out in the middle of nowhere.
A sinkhole has occurred somewhere in the city. Stay out of harm's way and contact authorities with any information.
Hey, there was another sinkhole over here. There's Sinkhole Brothers. But yeah, all the oil's gone. Which I'm thinking that we change this to forestry. And we need to move these though. Because to have that right next to the forestry is probably pretty bad. You know what? They don't connect anything, do they? Yeah, they connect, or they're one of the redundancies, but that's fine. You know what? It's not as busy over here. We can, because we don't want to create any more traffic on the Octastry. There's already so much there. Let's move these guys over here. Would it not be so easy if you could just do this in real life? Just be like, yeah, we want these over here now. Can you help us? Oh dear. But yes, that is no longer connected. Where's the zoning? Okay, there's just nothing over here to connect this. We'll just run it right down the middle there, because why not? But as this switches over to goods from oil. Oh, we don't have a lot of industry needs, so it's going to be a little wonky right there for a second. On the other hand, though, let's get this other housing in. But yeah, that was the problem, though, with the traffic. I was just making them go around in too many different ways. well, the main thing I was afraid of is just that it would be too much traffic to transfer everybody from all these cities in between them, but apparently not. So, joke's on me. I was scared for absolutely nothing. That, in fact, it worked out better when it's just one highway. But that's good to know for future city skylines. So, so I'm not complaining too much. It's just logic. Where's the logic that if you just have one highway going through, no matter how many people are wanting to go in between the cities, it's going to flow just fine? Like, I get the concept that it's that there are people going to be getting off at each section too, so it shouldn't, or so that it will be reducing in people quite consistently as well, but at the same time. And then let's sign the rate document and get these low density. And that would be pretty much it for the Rocky Road section. Let's put in the parks though. This one was that, there, and that. What did I have over here in terms of parks? Wow, that's really far on the other side. We had a 3 or a 2x4 and a 2x4. Yep, too far. Ah, right here. Just right there and right there. And then what did I have? Just a 2. That sectioned off this, and then that. Okay. And then I still gotta fill in that too. Oh, which I need actually a creme a la creme alatorium. Yes, cream a la creme alatorium. Sounds terrible. Over here. 4, 4, 4, and 4. And put in our creme a la creme alatorium. In fact, that is the creme a la creme alatorium. You know, just it sounded like a good idea at the time. So how's this doing? Is the pollution going away? Probably slowly, but hopefully, surely, it's going away. But yeah, look at traffic. Traffic is actually doing very good now. Other than the Octastreet, where there's this persistent conga line all the time. But other than that, it's actually doing pretty well. I think I'll leave fossil fuel fields. We'll rename this to, obviously not oil slick anymore. Dense Park. But yeah, and as you can see, the pollution is actually starting to lighten up over there. How are you guys doing in terms of trash? You are doing wonderfully. You're handling it all very well. You're doing really well. You're pretty full, but I think you'll be fine. Actually, the traffic has died down over here. Let's look underground. Let's see how traffic is doing under here. Very good, actually. Little bit of backup because of the same issue that they're just not getting over. So we do have a problem with the stuff right here, but that can be fixed. We can have an off-ramp that swings around to the other side, which is stupid. We shouldn't need it, but something with the AI seems like it's broken right now, so what are we gonna do? You know? So yeah, like, what are we gonna do? They're not supposed to be in that lane when they're with this ramp right here, but what are we gonna do? So really quickly before we end the episode, let's actually have a little off ramp come off right here, go down, and can we make it look good with the 90 or with the going 180 from it? I think we can, and then we're just going to delete this because stupidity. And there we go. That should solve the traffic problems right there. I don't know why they're not leaving the right lane. Now it looks like they are. Well, maybe not. But that should solve the problem. So, anywho, that'll be about it for the episode. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And if you did, please do leave a like, as it does help the channel. And do subscribe if you're not already to catch the next episode as it comes out. If you wish to support the channel, there is a Patreon link down below and as well in the end card. If you want to donate, there are some rewards. If we get high enough in revenue, there will be merchandise that I will do. Probably a shirt and or mug that has like an image of this spaghetti and just terrible traffic. I think that would be hilarious. If you want to follow me on Twitter and Twitch, I will be live streaming, trying to live stream 3 days a week. So follow those to catch those. And if you have any comments, questions, or suggestions, leave those in the comment section below, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you for watching, and have a good one. Goodbye.